I did not want to work today. Today is Tuesday, St. Louis market. I did not want to work today. I'm making this video because let me first show you this little clip from one of my favorite movies.
Sonny was right. The working man is a sucker, Dad. He's a sucker.
He's wrong. It don't take much strength to pull a trigger, but try and get up every morning, day after day, and work for a living. Let's see him try that. Then we'll see who's the real tough guy. The working man is the tough guy. Your father's the tough guy. Be somebody who works for a living and takes care of his family. Yeah, you look away. I don't have to look over my shoulder, and I'm proud of what I do, and I don't answer to anybody. My mother and father came to this country with nothing.
And they died with nothing. Ain't got money, we ain't got nothing. Don't take it out of me because you're a bus driver. The working man is a sucker.
That's the Bronx Tale, Robert De Niro. Check it out. He talks about, watch the movie. But as I'm getting up today, I'm thinking, man, I don't want to work. I don't want to pick up people. I don't want to pick up packages. I don't want to do no shopping. I was just not feeling it. And I get like that sometimes. Can anybody relate? Like, I hadn't worked since last Wednesday. Okay? So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like 5 days, whatever. And I just get out of when I get out of like a normal work routine and I miss some days, I'm just not motivated. Don't want to do it. And then the day starts and it's slow and you're just seeing trash after trash after trash after trash. And you're not motivated because you feel like, I'm not going to make any money today. I know you have felt that way at some point. But I have to remind myself, and maybe you have to remind yourself too, I don't know. We can't stop, man. Like, we can't just stop just because we don't want to work or I don't want to do this. That's how people turn a bad situation they compound it into a really bad situation. Then you can't pay your bills and you're just lazy and you're just sitting around and you're watching TV all day. You're doing what you want to do. Sometimes you got to do what you don't want to do for other people. But I did not want to work today. I'm working though. I'm on my way to the airport. I'm picking up a passenger. Second trip of the day. I didn't want to, I made a video a few weeks ago, like, I'm not doing this ride share anymore. I'm just not taking crap rides. If it makes sense, I'll do it. Because right now, the Spark app is non-existent in St. Louis. It is crickets. I made $16 last week. I had the app on, but, I'm not giving it as much time maybe, but it's still on and there's just nothing. Because it's a seasonal app, right? The catering, pretty much non-existent. Maybe I get 1 or 2 a week lately that are good. Roadie, it's a filler app. Instacart, nothing. I think I've done 2 or 3 orders in the last few weeks. The apps have definitely slowed down in St. Louis, and it's seasonal. It'll be okay. The money will be what it is. I'll still be fine. But I'm finding it harder to stay motivated to do this line of work. Just them. Even if it's just part-time. And, I have these feelings from time to time. And, it's very, this kind of gig work. And you can have a W-2 and still feel the same way. Like, I just don't want to work today. It's a relatable feeling. It's relatable. It's totally normal. So if you're feeling like that when you're watching this video, you're not alone. But I want to remind you, and I have to remind myself of this, so that's why I make these videos sometimes. Because I do think people can relate. Maybe you need to hear it. Nobody cares about how you feel. Big deal. You don't want to work today and do an easy job because, hold on, this is easy. It is. You and I both know that. It's frustrating at times. There's difficulties. You got to go through some, you got to do certain things sometimes. You got to wait. You got to drive this. You don't want to. This is easy compared to people out there working outside all day, working with their hands, building things, constructions, painters, landscapers, teachers that are maybe like, dealing with a whole bunch of crazy kids. Like, this is easy. And nobody cares. Go out there and do what you got to do. Even when you don't want to do it. I'm not saying work all the time. You always got to work. No. Give yourself some grace, give yourself time. But this work is easy, and you and I both know it. So even when you feel like you don't want to, there's not going to be money, go out there and make what you can, do what you can, and live to fight another day. Because we got responsibilities, we got bills, we got people that depend on you and me. Okay? Just put your feelings in your back pocket. Do something else with them. But we got to go out here and do what we got to do, even when we don't want to do it.
We ain't got money, we ain't got nothing. Don't take it out of me because you're a bus driver. The working man is a sucker.
So are we suckers for doing this kind of work? Were the working men and women of America doing this, even when we don't want to? Does that make us a sucker? Some of y'all might have a different opinion upon it. Should we be trying to get out of this rat race? It's a race to the bottom in the gig economy. Is there still value in it? How many days are you going to wake up and not want to do it and do it? That's life though, right? Isn't that most jobs? I think there are people that make a lot of money that might be doing something that they love. At some point they wake up and say, I don't want to do this today. We're not alone in that. I guess the difference is we don't make a lot of money. So we got to go out there and do things even when we don't want to. Leave a comment. How y'all feeling today? Do you ever wake up and say, I don't want to do this? And what do you do to get out of that funk? To get out of that mindset? Leave a comment down below. Do what you got to do to take care of you, yourself, and your family.